thing I like most about studying at Canterbury Christ Church is the sense of community. You know, from the minute you join, there's always somebody there that's going to support you, whether that's academically, professionally, or personally. I really like being part of something so big and supportive.
I just love how diverse a community Christ Church is. There's so many different people that go here, and there's just so many events and societies and different things for different people. So there's always going to be something that you're going to find that you fit into.
You move away from university for the first time, and there's a lot of pressure to sort of figure out where you stand and to learn all these things that you didn't know before. The pressure of making new friends after having your old friends for 2 years and moving away from everything that you know.
I used to talk to my family every day, coming from a different country, different background, to a new city and new people, new society, and also a different level of study. That was really hard time for me.
For me, it's definitely, as a mature student, you know, I've got 2 children, I've really struggled with managing my time between family life and student life, so that's been a really big struggle for me.
In the past, me and other people on my course have struggled with placement because on placement you can kind of be sent to anywhere in Kent, and having to juggle essentially a full-time job where you're having to do 37.5 hours a week along with academic work can be quite tricky. I think the best way that I've found that me and my friends have got through that is by speaking to each other in the class group chat, you know, because that's good because we all kind of figure out that we're on the same page, and we're all a little bit nervous and all kind of struggling with that. And then our supervision classes where, again, we're just discussing the troubles that we're having with that, and then we help each other to figure out solutions to those problems.
I think it's really important that you ask for help, no matter how big or how small the thing is that you're going through. You know, even if you feel like you can manage it on your own, sometimes having somebody else there to support you can make it so much easier, and you won't even realise until you ask for help.
I completely understand it's so difficult to reach out sometimes. It is the most difficult thing. But just knowing that once you reach out, things will get better. You know, it's not saying that your problem's going to be automatically solved, but just speaking to somebody, whether it is a friend, whether it's one of the services that the university offers, just know that by taking that step, it's really going to help. Things are going to feel better once you've spoken to somebody. It just makes you realise that it's not just you know, that what you're feeling isn't trivial. You know, sometimes if you suffer in silence, you start to question whether what you're feeling is normal and you're just overreacting. We start to question whether there's even really a problem. And by sharing it with somebody, you realise that, you know, you weren't making things bigger than they were, that actually something's going on and it's okay that you're feeling the way you're feeling.
The support available at the university to you is so vast and really well suited to whatever your circumstance is. So say, for example, you feel lonely, there are loads of opportunities to make friends through societies or just, you know, going and meeting people through university organised things. If you're struggling with something a bit more personal, whether that's, you know, mental health or a financial situation, student wellbeing team is great for that. You know, I've reached out to them, and as I said, they were supportive at every single step.
You can find all the details on the website or on the student Facebook group. There's things like you can have support from your personal academic tutor and your lecturers just for academic support. And then you've got the student support services that can help you with practical issues like accommodation and finance. And then as well, you've got the disability team and the mental wellbeing team.
I use the student support services for emotional thing and also the academic support as well. So this is how I overcome those challenges.
Another support that I've had from the university is I've contacted the mental health and wellbeing team before, and they've just been so nice and open and really good at helping you figure out where you need to go.
One important thing to know is that it's natural and it's okay to feel not to feel okay and to feel those difficult feelings, but it's not okay to be stuck and to experience it alone. However, asking for help is really, really important, and you can find that help at Canterbury Christ Church University.
So the one piece of advice that I would give to someone who's struggling or feeling like going through a hard time at the minute is just to reach out. You know, again, as I said, no matter how big or how small, there is going to be someone there who wants to support you and see you through to the better end.